Did you know that over 80% of baking soda users have no idea about its most powerful health benefits? It's true. In millions of homes, this simple kitchen staple, one that costs just pennies per dose, is being overlooked for its incredible healing potential. Many experts believe that baking soda is one of the most underappreciated natural remedies in the world. Think about it. How many times have you reached for baking soda to bake a cake or freshen your fridge without ever thinking about what else it might do? What if I told you this humble white powder has a rich history of surprising uses, some of which could completely transform how you think about your health? So, what exactly are we missing? And why aren't more people talking about the real power of baking soda? The truth is, very few people truly understand the amazing health benefits it offers. And in this video, we're going to change that. I'll walk you through the most powerful ways baking soda can support your health, explain who should use it with caution, and share important safety tips you need to know. If you're serious about taking control of your well-being and making smart, informed choices, you won't want to miss this. Welcome. If you're new here, we're so glad to have you. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. And I'd love to hear from you. If you're watching this and it resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type a 0 point. Also, let us know where in the world you're watching from. We love connecting with our global community. Now, let's get started. Let's begin with one of baking soda's most compelling benefits: detoxification. Benefits. Baking soda isn't just for baking or cleaning. It's also praised for its ability to support the body's natural detox processes. When mixed with water, baking soda becomes alkaline, helping to neutralize acids both inside and outside the body. Externally, baking soda baths are a popular remedy for soothing skin issues. Many people use them to ease mild rashes, calm itching, and reduce inflammation. Soaking in a baking soda solution is believed to draw out impurities from the skin, leaving it refreshed and the body feeling more balanced. While scientific studies on this skin detox effect are still limited, many users report feeling relief and improved comfort after using it. Internally, things get even more interesting. Some health enthusiasts believe that drinking a small amount of baking soda dissolved in water can help alkalize the blood and urine, assisting the body in flushing out toxins. This idea has some scientific support, particularly in specific medical cases. For example, a study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that sodium bicarbonate supplements helped slow the progression of chronic kidney disease by reducing acid buildup in the blood. This suggests that under medical supervision, baking soda may support the body's detox systems, especially for individuals struggling to manage acidity. That said, it's important to remember that your body is already highly capable of maintaining its pH balance. Major dietary changes aren't always necessary, and in fact, using too much baking soda can lead to unwanted side effects. The key is moderation. When used responsibly, baking soda can offer a gentle, affordable way to aid your body's natural detoxification and help you feel renewed from the inside out. Let's talk about another powerful benefit of baking soda: teeth whitening and dental health. There's a reason baking soda shows up in so many kinds of toothpaste and home remedies. It's a time-tested tool for maintaining a bright, healthy smile. If you've ever brushed your teeth with a little baking soda, you probably noticed how smooth and clean they felt afterward. That's because baking soda acts as a gentle abrasive, helping to remove surface stains from things like tea, coffee, and wine, those everyday culprits that dull your smile. When used correctly, baking soda helps polish your teeth without the harsh effects of chemical whitening treatments. It gives you that clean, fresh feeling without damaging your enamel. But its benefits go beyond just appearance. Because baking soda is alkaline, it helps neutralize the acids in your mouth. This matters because acidic environments are a breeding ground for harmful bacteria that can cause gum disease, tooth decay, and bad breath. By balancing the pH in your mouth, baking soda helps create a healthier environment, supporting stronger gums and fresher breath. These aren't just old wives' tales. There's science to back it up. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Dentistry found that toothpaste containing baking soda was significantly more effective at whitening teeth and removing plaque than those without it. Another study showed that baking soda can reduce the number of harmful bacteria in the mouth, improving overall oral health. Still, it's important to use it in moderation. Baking soda is mildly abrasive, so overusing it, or brushing too hard, can gradually wear down your enamel. Dentists recommend using it just a few times a week, and always with a soft, bristled toothbrush. When used properly, baking soda offers a fast, affordable, and simple way to achieve a whiter, cleaner, and healthier smile, right from your own bathroom. Next up, relief for heartburn, a problem many people know all too well. Heartburn is that uncomfortable burning sensation in the upper chest or throat, often triggered by a rich or spicy meal. It happens when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, a condition known as acid reflux. Pregnancy, weight gain, and certain health conditions like eosinophilic esophagitis or achalasia can also raise your risk. While there are plenty of over-the-counter antacids available, you might not need to look any further than your own kitchen. A simple and time-tested remedy for fast heartburn relief is mixing 1 teaspoon of baking soda into a glass of water and sipping it slowly. The science behind this is straightforward. Baking soda is alkaline, so it helps neutralize the excess stomach acid that's causing the discomfort. This method has been used for generations, and for good reason. It offers nearly instant relief. In fact, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, is recognized by the medical community as a fast-acting antacid. A review published in the journal Gastroenterology and Hepatology confirmed that it's an effective way to quickly ease occasional heartburn symptoms. There's no need for expensive medications or a trip to the pharmacy. All it takes is a glass of water, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a few minutes of your time. This simple remedy is one of the reasons baking soda remains a trusted household essential. For anyone seeking fast, reliable relief from heartburn, it can be a game changer, letting you get back to your day in comfort. Let's move on to another surprising benefit of baking soda antifungal properties. Fungal infections like athlete's foot, ringworm, and other skin irritations are common, especially in warm, moist environments like feet or underarms. They often show up as itchy, red, flaky patches that can be both uncomfortable and persistent. While there are plenty of creams and sprays available at the pharmacy, baking soda offers a natural, affordable alternative, one you likely already have in your kitchen. What makes baking soda effective is its ability to change the conditions fungi need to thrive. When applied to the skin, baking soda creates an alkaline environment that weakens the cell walls of fungi, making it harder for them to survive and spread. And this isn't just a folk remedy. According to a study published in the journal Mycopathologia, a solution containing 10 grams of baking soda per liter successfully inhibited the growth of 80% of tested fungal strains. That's a remarkable result for such a simple household ingredient. To use it, you can make a paste by mixing baking soda with water and applying it directly to the affected area. Or you can add it to a warm foot soak. Many people report reduced itching and irritation after just a few treatments. Because it's non-toxic and gentle on the skin, baking soda is also a great option for those who prefer to avoid harsh chemicals. It's an accessible, budget-friendly remedy that may help restore comfort and confidence for those dealing with stubborn fungal issues. Next, Let's talk about another area where baking soda might lend a hand. Now let's look at how baking soda may help with urinary tract infections, or UTIs, an issue that especially affects women. UTIs are extremely common and can be quite painful. The burning sensation during urination, constant urge to go, and lingering discomfort can make everyday life difficult. While antibiotics are typically the first line of treatment, some people seek natural ways to ease symptoms and support the healing process. And baking soda is one remedy that has gained attention. The idea behind it is simple. Baking soda helps neutralize acid. When dissolved in water and taken in small doses, it may raise the pH level of your urine, making it less acidic. This shift could potentially create an environment that's less welcoming to the bacteria that cause UTIs, helping your body fight the infection more effectively. It might also help ease that intense burning sensation by reducing urine acidity, offering some much-needed relief. There's even a bit of scientific backing. A study published in the Japanese Journal of Urology followed 33 women with recurring UTIs. After 4 weeks of using sodium bicarbonate, many reported a noticeable reduction in pain and discomfort during urination. While the findings are promising, let's be clear. Baking soda is not a substitute for medical treatment. If your UTI is severe or persistent, it's critical to consult a healthcare professional. That said, for those seeking a gentle, low-cost way to complement doctor-prescribed care, baking soda might offer some additional relief. Used properly, it can be a helpful addition to your health toolkit for managing urinary comfort, but always listen to your body and act quickly if symptoms worsen. Let's talk about canker sores, those tiny ulcers in your mouth that can feel like a big problem. If you've ever had one, you know how painful and disruptive they can be. Eating, drinking, even speaking becomes uncomfortable. These small sores can be triggered by stress, minor mouth injuries, or certain foods. The good news? Baking soda may be the simple, low-cost solution you've been searching for. Baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, has the unique ability to neutralize acids in the mouth and restore a more balanced pH level. This matters because an overly acidic environment can increase pain and slow down healing. By rinsing your mouth with a solution of baking soda and warm water, about half a teaspoon in a glass, you may ease inflammation, reduce pain, and speed up the recovery process. And yes, science backs this up. A study published in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that baking soda mouth rinses significantly reduced discomfort and accelerated healing in patients with recurrent aphthous stomatitis, canker sores. The researchers noted its mild antiseptic and anti-inflammatory effects, which help keep the sore clean and prevent bacterial buildup. Plus, baking soda is gentle, unlike some over-the-counter products that may sting or irritate the sore even more. So, the next time a canker sore shows up, try this natural proven remedy. A simple rinse can go a long way towards soothing pain and promoting oral health. Now, here's one you may not expect. Baking soda can boost exercise performance. Yes, beyond baking and cleaning, this humble kitchen ingredient has found a place in the world of fitness. In fact, many athletes quietly use baking soda as a performance enhancer to fight muscle fatigue. Here's why it works. During intense physical activity, your muscles produce lactic acid. That acid buildup drops your pH and leads to the burning sensation and fatigue that forces you to stop, even when your mind wants to keep going. Baking soda acts as a natural buffer, helping to neutralize that excess acid and allowing you to push harder for longer. And this isn't just gym folklore. It's supported by real science. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that sodium bicarbonate supplementation significantly improved performance in short, high-intensity exercises like sprinting, swimming, and cycling. athletes were able to delay fatigue and maintain peak output for longer. Typically, about 60 to 90 minutes before a workout, athletes take a teaspoon of baking soda mixed with water. But starting with small doses is key. Too much can cause digestive issues like bloating or nausea. If you're looking for a safe, science-backed way to extend your endurance and boost your workouts naturally, baking soda might be worth exploring. Of course, consult your healthcare provider before adding it to your fitness regimen, especially if you have any underlying conditions. Try it and see if it gives your next workout an edge. Enhances kidney function. Imagine that something as simple as baking soda could help nourish and protect your kidneys, especially if you have chronic kidney disease, or CKD. One major problem in CKD is metabolic acidosis, which happens when the kidneys can't remove enough acid from the blood. This excess acid doesn't just affect your overall health, it can actually speed up the progression of kidney disease. This is where baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, comes into play. Acting like a natural antacid, baking soda helps balance the acidity in your bloodstream. By doing so, it reduces the burden on your kidneys and may even slow down the progression of kidney damage. And this isn't just old wives' tales. There's solid science behind it. A key study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology examined patients with advanced CKD and metabolic acidosis. The research found that those who took daily sodium bicarbonate tablets experienced a much slower decline in kidney function compared to those who did not. They also had a lower risk of progressing to end-stage renal disease and needing dialysis. Improvements were noted in blood bicarbonate levels, which are a vital marker of your body's acid-base balance. That said, baking soda is not a miracle cure and should never be taken without medical supervision. Overuse, especially in people with heart or kidney issues, can cause side effects like high blood pressure or fluid retention. If you or someone you know is managing chronic kidney disease, it's crucial to consult a healthcare provider before adding baking soda to the treatment plan. With proper use and guidance, this common kitchen item may have a surprising and positive impact on kidney health and overall quality of life. Arthritis pain relief. Now imagine using baking soda, a simple household staple, to ease the pain and discomfort caused by arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis, in particular, involves chronic inflammation that leads to joint pain, swelling, and stiffness, making daily activities a challenge. While most people rely on medication and physical therapy to manage symptoms, exciting new research suggests baking soda could be a safe, convenient alternative. Here's the science behind it. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Immunology found that consuming a daily baking soda solution could influence the immune system. Sodium bicarbonate helps calm the autoimmune responses that drive rheumatoid arthritis while promoting the body's natural anti-inflammatory mechanisms. The study showed that the balance of immune cells shifted toward a less inflammatory state, leading to measurable reductions in inflammation markers in both humans and animals. What does this mean? Baking soda may help relax the immune system and reduce joint pain and swelling, two of the biggest challenges for people living with arthritis. While more research is needed to fully understand the long-term benefits, this promising finding suggests that a simple daily baking soda drink or rinse could improve joint comfort and quality of life. Sometimes, the most obvious and accessible solutions are the ones that make the biggest difference. Gout management. Gout is a particularly painful form of arthritis, often striking the big toe or other joints with sudden, intense pain, redness, and swelling. This condition is caused by a buildup of uric acid in the blood, which leads to inflammation and the formation of sharp crystals in the joints. Managing gout often involves finding ways to lower uric acid levels and ease the pain. Baking soda or sodium bicarbonate can be a surprisingly effective home remedy for this. Because baking soda is alkaline, it helps neutralize excess uric acid in the blood, reducing the chances of painful crystal formation. By restoring a more balanced pH, baking soda can decrease the frequency and severity of gout attacks. In fact, alkalinizing agents like sodium bicarbonate may help dissolve uric acid crystals and promote their removal through urine, providing relief from acute symptoms. According to a study in the journal Arthritis and Rheumatism, many people find that drinking a glass of water mixed with half a teaspoon of baking soda during a gout flare-up eases their discomfort. Beyond pain relief, baking soda may also reduce joint inflammation, making movement easier and less painful. While baking soda can be a valuable addition to your gout management toolkit, it's important to use it under a doctor's supervision to avoid potential side effects. If you're looking for a natural, scientifically supported way to help control gout symptoms, baking soda from your kitchen might just be the remedy you need. Cold and flu symptom relief. When cold and flu season hits, symptoms like scratchy throats, stuffy noses, and relentless congestion can be overwhelming. Surprisingly, baking soda, a simple, inexpensive household item, can be a powerful ally against these common illnesses. Thanks to its natural alkaline properties, baking soda helps break down thick mucus, clearing nasal passages and making breathing easier. This is especially helpful if you're dealing with a stubborn runny or blocked nose. One of the best ways to soothe cold and flu symptoms is by gargling with baking soda. Mix half a teaspoon of baking soda into a glass of warm water for a soothing rinse that eases sore, inflamed throats. Gargling not only relieves pain, but also reduces the number of bacteria and germs in your mouth and throat, making it harder for viruses to thrive. Research published in the Journal of the American Dental Association shows that frequent gargling with a baking soda solution can significantly reduce throat discomfort and microbial load, speeding recovery from upper respiratory infections. To further ease congestion, baking soda can be added to saline nasal rinses, which help clear mucus and strengthen your body's natural defenses. Next time you feel under the weather, consider reaching for baking soda. This gentle, scientifically supported remedy can make a big difference in how quickly you bounce back, proving that sometimes the best treatments are right in your own kitchen. Potential cancer therapy support. Although it may sound surprising, the scientific community is increasingly interested in the potential role of baking soda in supporting cancer treatments. Cancer cells tend to thrive in acidic environments, which can also make them more resistant to therapies. Because baking soda is alkaline, researchers have explored its ability to alter the pH around tumor cells, potentially making conditions less favorable for cancer growth and spread. One of the most notable studies, published in Cancer Research in 2009, found that injecting mice with metastatic breast cancer with sodium bicarbonate significantly reduced the acidity of tumors. This shift in pH slowed the spread of cancer and made tumor cells more sensitive to chemotherapy. These findings suggest that baking soda could enhance the effectiveness of traditional cancer treatments by neutralizing the acidic tumor microenvironment, which might improve patient outcomes. However, it's important to stress that this research is still in the early stages. While animal studies are promising, more clinical trials in humans are needed before baking soda can be recommended as part of standard cancer therapy. For now, baking soda should be seen as a potential supplementary tool rather than a miracle cure. Always consult your medical team before trying any new supplements or treatments if you or a loved one are undergoing cancer therapy. Natural deodorant. If you're looking for a quick, natural way to stay fresh all day, baking soda might be exactly what you need. Unlike many commercial deodorants packed with chemicals and artificial fragrances, baking soda is a simple, effective alternative you can find right in your kitchen. Its secret lies in its ability to absorb excess moisture and neutralize the acidic compounds in sweat that cause body odor. By creating an environment that discourages odor-causing bacteria, baking soda helps keep you smelling fresh, even on your busiest days. The effectiveness of baking soda as a natural deodorant is backed by science, not just anecdote. A study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that topical sodium bicarbonate significantly reduced underarm odor by neutralizing acids produced by bacteria and sweat. Baking soda is also a great choice for people with sensitive skin or anyone wanting to avoid harsh chemicals, since it contains no parabens, aluminum, or synthetic fragrances. To use it, simply sprinkle a small amount under your arms, either on its own or mixed with a little coconut oil for extra hydration. Even in hot weather or during exercise, it helps you stay dry and odor-free. While everyone's skin is different, and some may need to test for sensitivity, baking soda remains a popular eco-friendly option for natural personal care. If you're ready to ditch chemical-laden products, baking soda offers a simple, scientifically supported way to stay confidently fresh all day long. Summary and final thoughts. Baking soda is much more than a simple household ingredient. It's a powerful and versatile tool with surprising health benefits. From treating gout and soothing sore throats to boosting athletic performance, its advantages are backed by both scientific research and tradition. However, remember to use baking soda sparingly and always seek medical advice if you have existing health issues. Have you tried baking soda for any of these remedies? Do you have any personal tips or questions? Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your experiences. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support means a lot to us. We've handpicked 2 videos especially for you to continue learning. Just click on one and we'll see you there.